This is a Meritage extended garage. It's, I believe, 24 or 26 feet deep. Eventually I hope to put a bunch of cabinets and lights in here. I do have a man door, and then that goes into a mud room, which is really nice. I got a bunch of junk up front here right now. This is a engine I need to tear down and get rid of, and a transmission from another Buick Century, so if you're in need of something like that, let me know. The best part is, though, I got a separate garage here for my Corvette. It's not the best setup right now. This is an old shelf we had put together, and this isn't terribly deep. It's a little deeper than the Corvette, but the thing that I'm concerned with is there's about 2 feet of cavity in the wall here between these windows and below them, and I'd like to cut it out and put in built-in cabinets as well as something above up here in the front so I can get some of this stuff out of the way. I can't remember how deep this garage is, but with that shelf it makes it a little impractical for parking my Corvette in here, but it is a nice cozy place to leave it, and then it's in its own garage stall. That's part of the reason I got this house. So if anybody would have some cool ideas on how to make these setups the ultimate garage and ultimate storage space, that would be awesome. Another thing I'd really wanted to do with this little garage is get one of those quick lift drive-on lifts where I could lift the car up and work underneath it and stuff like that. So this is just kind of my storage garage slash tool shop. And then, oh, I have a light in here too. I'd like to add more lights. I don't know if there's a slick way to do that in these things, because when you open the garage door, the lights get covered up. So I don't know, I just thought I'd throw this up on YouTube and see if anybody had any ideas. Here's, in this garage, there's a little space in between the wall and the garage door. I hate the fact that I have a hot water heater in the way here, but it is fairly conveniently located. But eventually there will also be a water filtration unit, and I'd really like to keep it up and out of the way along with a water softener of some kind. So, and this side does have about the same amount of room. It's a couple feet there between the door and the wall. Close this up. I have a pull-up bar we designed there. I'm a bit of an entrepreneur, so anyways, if you guys have any ideas or things you've done with your garages to really spruce them up, let me know. I'd love to hear about them. And if you need any help with car repairs, I'm happy to shoot a little video on my lovely Buick here or one on my beloved Corvette for you. So another thing I'd like to note really quick is I did coat these with the professional epoxy. It's a little dirty right now because I haven't cleaned the floor for a while, but I really love that stuff. So that's my recommendation to you guys. If you do a garage floor, don't use the cheap kit. Get the pro one. It does cost about twice as much, but I've had this now for over 3 years, and I have never had a speck of problem with it. I've changed oil, brought hot cars in here. I live in the desert, so very hot car tires, and none of it's ever come up except for here where I filled in some cracks in between the cement. Yeah, if you have any cool garage ideas to share, let me know. Post them below this video here or just get a hold of me. I'd love to hear about them. Thanks.